Howdy, howdy, neighbors. This is DJ Davenport bringing you Access to Bluegrass, a bluegrass show brought to you every week at this time by this station and Harper Run Communication Arts of Battle Creek, Michigan, and by the Gettin' Picky Music Store of Howard City, Michigan. Today we have a great group for you. Just sit back and enjoy for the next half hour of bluegrass music.
Taking comfort anywhere, hard to desires. Oh, it's my fault for making her so blue and wild. She's leaving Carolina behind her, so tired of chasing dreams that are gone when she wakes. She's leaving Carolina behind her. Won't you find a good love someday? Southern Carolina trees with leaves so green show envy of the love we shed down underneath. Oh, hills of eyes and love don't lie, but time will tell. Lord, the answer to the questions about how love can fail. She's leaving Carolina behind her, so tired of chasing dreams that are gone when she wakes. She's leaving Carolina behind her. She'll find a good love someday. Lord, forgive me, I let her on. What would make me lead the woman blind? Please forgive me, I done her wrong. She'll never show her face in Carolina. She's leaving Carolina behind her, so tired of chasing dreams that are gone when she wakes. She's leaving Carolina behind her. Won't you find a good love someday?
Oh, thank you very much. We're the rarely heard from the southern part of the state of Ohio, and with us is Mr. Alan Stack on the mandolin. He also plays the fiddle, and real pleasure to travel with.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
A real fun guy.
Oh,
And I won't go any further than that. And standing beside of him is his older brother, the oldest member of the Rarely Heard. His teeth are like stars that come out at night. The old man, Jim Stack, right here.
thank you.
And on the banjo with a 5-string and also the guitar, which is 5-string when he breaks one, is from Bentonville, Arkansas, Mr. Ned Luberecki.
Howdy, folks. And this guy on the other old 5-string, the 5-string Kendrick bass guitar, well, that's a mouthful. His name's Jeff Weaver.
Well, thank you very much, and it's a pleasure to be here on Access to Bluegrass with our host, DJ, which I mentioned that last time, but I was only off by one letter. That's not bad for me.
What was it you said?
You did promote him to the district attorney's office.
Yeah. But no, it's a pleasure for us to be here, and we're really enjoying ourselves. And now we're going to sing a gospel song, and my children love this back at home. I've got 5 kids, and they just love to hear us sing this song. But I wish this would really happen. Here's one called Children Go Where I Send Thee.
Children, go where I send thee. How will I send thee? Oh, I'm gonna send thee one by one. One was a little bitty baby, born in Bethlehem. Oh, children, go where I send thee. How will I send thee? Oh, I'm gonna send thee 2 by 2. 2 was Paul and Silas. 1 was a little bitty baby, born in Bethlehem. Oh, children, go where I send thee. How will I send thee? Oh, I'm gonna send thee 3 by 3. 3 was the Hebrew children. 2 was Paul and Silas. 1 was a little bitty baby, born in Bethlehem. Oh, children, go where I send thee. How will I send thee? Oh, I'm gonna send thee 4 by 4. 4 was the 4 that stood at the door. 3 was the Hebrew children. 2 was the Paul and Silas. 1 was a little bitty baby, born in Bethlehem. Oh, children, go where I send thee. How will I send thee? Oh, I'm gonna send thee 5 by 5. 5 was the 5 that came back alive. 4 was the 4 that stood at the door. 3 was the Hebrew children. 2 was the Paul and Silas. 1 was a little bitty baby, born in Bethlehem. Oh, children, go where I send thee.
Oh, Lordy.
How will I send thee? Oh, I'm gonna send thee 10 by 10. 10 was the 10 commandments. 9 was the 9 that stood in the line. 8 was the 8 that waited at the gate. 7 was the 7 that never got to heaven. 6 was the 6 that didn't get fixed. 5 was the 5 that came back alive. 4 was the 4 that stood at the door. 3 was the Hebrew children.
2 was Paul and Silas.
And 1 was the little bitty baby, born, born, born in Bethlehem. Children born in Bethlehem. Children born in Bethlehem.
Children, go where I send thee. All right, that was Jim Stack singing that song. I mentioned we live in a small town called Athens, Ohio, and it really is a small town. Not much excitement there really at all. About the only excitement we get back home is when we pull off the 4-lane and point our hair dryers at cars just to watch them slow down. That's about all the excitement we get.
That's about all my hairdryer's good for.
No kidding. Look at the head of hair on that.
What, too much gel?
Just a little.
Oh!
That's gonna hurt. This next song we're gonna do is on our latest CD, our Coming of Age CD, and if you'd like to get any of those, just get a hold of the Access channel here, and they'll let you know where you can get them. But this song, down around our area, the trains are slowly fading away. We don't have any trains running much anymore. But this is a song about a train down in West Virginia, written by a good friend of ours, Don Sowers. And I think you'll like this song, one called The Long Black Beauty.
Early morning finds him down along the rusty tracks, and in his mind he's wishing for the good times would come back. But no longer through his mountains that lonesome whistle moan, for like the long black beauty, the good old days are gone. With a trail of smoke behind him, the stoker pushing coal, the days of the long black beauty and his memories to be told. Oh, the rushing sound of the engine, he wishes to come back. The days of the long black beauty, running on the rusted track. Well, the sound of your lonesome whistle brings a teardrop to his eyes, and sparks fly from your smokestacks like stars in the clear blue sky. Oh, your passing now has left him on some long forgotten line, and the steam from the mournful whistle leaves a mist upon his mind. With a trail of smoke behind him, the stoker pushing coal, the days of the long black beauty and his memories to be told. Rushing sound of the engine, he wishes to come back. The days of the long black beauty, running on the rusted track. That long black beauty you put so many miles behind, and the memory of your passing lives on in an old man's mind. Just an old man in his memories no one can take away, and he's longing for just one more ride before his dying day. With a trail of smoke behind him, the stoker pushing coal, the days of the long black beauty and his memories to be told. Oh, the rushing crashing sound of the engine. He wishes to come back to the days of the long black beauty, running on the rusted track. Run on, long black beauty, run on.
Long Black Beauty, written by Don Sowards. That's on our Coming of Age CD on Pine Castle Records. And we're proud to be sponsored by not only Pine Castle Records, but Kendrick Guitars and also Stelling Banjos. And the strings on our instruments are all strung by D'Addario strings. And also they're kept in tune by IntelliTouch tuners. IntelliTouch. And also we appreciate Fishman for our fine pickup products. And
I'd like to thank my mom and dad, without whom I wouldn't be possible.
yeah, we'd like to thank them too.
And speaking of mom and dad and me being possible, here's a tune that I wrote, which without them, I wouldn't have been possible to have possibly written this. Never mind. It's a tune that I wrote on the old 5-string banjo. It's one that you all like. I hope we do too. In the key of G, in case you're playing along, and it was named after a road sign going south from Interstate 95. About every quarter of a mile, you'll see these road signs that say emergency pull-off every quarter mile. So that's what I called this song. It's called Emergency Pull-Off. Not every quarter mile, but just
play the
Just play. All right.
Ed Luberecki on the 5-string. And now we want to one more time sing another gospel song. We absolutely love singing gospel music, and hope you enjoy it too. There's so much upliftment in gospel music, and it really helps keep us going. And we love to give praise where it's due to Lord Jesus Christ. And we're going to do that in singing a song to you that we recorded on one of the releases. But this one in particular, Alan sings, and it speaks of a place we're all invited. We're all invited to this place, and it's called Sweet Beulah Land.
I'm kind of homesick for a country to which I've never been before. No sad goodbye will there be spoken, and time won't matter anymore. In Beulah land, I'm longing for you, and someday on thee I'll stay. I'm looking now across that river to where my faith gonna end inside. There's just a few more days to labor, then I will take my heavenly flight. And Beulah land, I'm longing for you, and someday on thee I'll stay. There my home shall be eternal. In Beulah land, sweet Beulah land. In Beulah land, sweet Beulah land.
Mr. Alan Stack on Sweet Beulah Land. Once again, we appreciate y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Access to Bluegrass with your host, DJ Davenport, and it's our pleasure to be with you, and I hope you've enjoyed yourself. Hope we've done something or said something to just uplift you today and bring Jesus into your heart. But no, we thank you very much for the privilege, and we're going to get done and do this tune right here. Why don't you tell them about this one, Alan Stack from Athens, Ohio?
Thank you, Jeff Weaver from somewhere. No, this next song, we're going to end up with one on this set with an old gospel tune that was written by a friend of mine, actually. I used to play in a gospel group with him. Mike Payne wrote this, and hope you enjoy it. Pretty much tells a story. Nothing can hold me here. I'm headed home.
Down here, some seek for fame, but I don't care, no one ever knows my name. I feel like a stranger here, soon I'll be gone. Oh, nothing can hold me here, I'm headed home. Oh, nothing can hold me here, I'm headed home. Heavenly gates are near, it won't be long. Walking the streets of gold, singing around God's throne. Nothing can hold me here, I'm headed home. Now if I should die down here before the trumpet sound, and then lay my body in the cold, cold ground, well, you don't have to cry for me, don't sing no sad song. Oh, nothing can hold me here, Lord, I'm a-coming home. Oh, nothing can hold me here, I'm headed home. Heavenly gates are near, it won't be long till I'm walking the streets of gold, singing around God's throne. Nothing can hold me here, I'm headed home. Oh, nothing can hold me here, I'm headed home. Heavenly gates are near, it won't be long till I'm walking the streets of gold, singing around God's throne. Nothing can hold me here, I'm headed home. Oh, no, nothing can hold me here, I'm headed home.
Well, it looks like the old clock on the wall's caught up with us, and it's time to pack up our gear and get out of here and let another fine program come on. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate that. And we appreciate the cards and letters and emails and telephone calls, whatever. We really appreciate those, folks. It makes this all worthwhile. And we want to thank our people behind the scenes, our whole crew. There's a bunch of them, so I can't name all of them. Until next time, this is DJ Davenport wishing you and yours the very, very best. And take care of one another. You couldn't take care of nicer people. Bye.